My ear, though. My ear. It is Mother's Day today. My mom doesn't want to do anything, but that's okay. It's not my day. Gotta unclog my ear with a little piece, but you know what I'm saying. What I want to say though. Oh yeah, I was thinking about like testing. I've said this plenty of times, but I was thinking about testing for 30 days, cold turkey on every vice, like hardcore challenge of testing the Neville Goddard theory, but doing it into like a kind of a creative type of video where I can upload on a channel. And then the idea that, oh, do something that isn't as quote unquote, that doesn't have as much weight in the world. So like, but I don't want to do that. I want to do what I want to go for, my biggest dream. So I'd rather do my biggest dream 100% all out, something that I actually care for, rather than doing something that I don't really care for that much. That's just me. So I have to write out basically everything that, like, this is the protocol that is kind of getting built up in my head. Write out everything that I want my life to be if I were to have a choice, if I were to wave a magic wand and, you know, that just becomes who I am. Write all those things out, right? And then write it out in a piece of paper of some sorts, or a notebook, probably a piece of paper, something that you can wake up and see every single day. Read that in the morning and then envision it for 10 minutes. And then read it in the afternoon and then envision it for 10 minutes. And then read it right before bed and then envision it for 10 minutes going into sleep. The vision, when you envision it, it has to feel real, like you have already done it already. It has to envelop your whole being as if you already done it. That's the goal. That's to get to that point where it envelops your being. Do that 3 times a day, reading it 3 times a day. No internet, no vices, only when need be, right? But no vices at all. It's a 30-day challenge. And then a lot of nature, healthy foods, exercise, cardio. Prioritizing like exercise and like good amounts of cardio, because cardio will relax the system a little bit more. Getting hot and cold, therapy in the water, and doing my yoga routine as well, and doing those 3 times, everything that I just said basically, and basically repeating that for 30 days. Now I don't know if the 3 times a day thing. See, what am I gonna do in those intervals where? Because if I go do something, I guess I can just go out for a walk, go out in nature. Because if I do something that is quote unquote distracting, then it will turn me off my game. But if I do something that isn't distracting, then it won't turn me off my game. So I'm not sure exactly what to build, because you don't want to waste any time of your day. Like, you don't want to waste time, bro. You just don't. You want to utilize the full day how you want to utilize it. So that could be spend time like walking outside. I could be spent time doing that. Helping around the house, I could be spent time doing that. I guess being a helpful hand in certain things could be spent majority of the time. And on the inside, there's going to be the feeling of not wanting to do it. But it's a 30-day challenge just to see, you know, just to test it out. And I want to upload little videos and clips, but not just talking to the camera. I want to upload this on my main channel, of where I really give it like a filmic vibe, you know, like a film, like a short film, and then have like different layers of the film, like a documentary filmic style type of deal that I want to try. I think it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, that's my idea. Yeah.